Hello there, welcome to DaveTech YouTube channel, and in this video I want to show you how to download and install the latest version of the NV player to your FireStick device. This is going to be a long but helpful tutorial, so please make sure to pay close attention, and if you find the video helpful, do us a favor, like, subscribe and share if you can, so that we'll be able to create more videos like this. That's it, let's get started. So as I just said, in this video I will be showing you how to install the updated version of the NV player. This means if you're watching this video 6 months from now, or 2 years from now, or a year from now, this method will help you to install the latest version or the updated version of the NV player to your Fire TV device. So please follow attentively as I show you step by step. So the very first thing we need to do on our Fire TV device is to make sure that it is able to install applications from unknown sources. By default, Fire TV device comes without them being able to install applications from unknown sources, and you need to change that. If you are using the FireStick Select, please, that one has lots of other limitations. Me, I'm using the old versions of FireStick that allow installation to unknown sources from unknown sources. These Fire TV devices that I'm using run on the Android operating system. So if you're using the latest ones that run on their own personal operating system, I'm sure you're going to face certain challenges. But anyway, if this is your Fire TV device, go over to your About section, and as you can see over here, I have the developer option turned on. If this is your first time, you wouldn't have this turned on. So go over to the About section. On the name of your Fire TV device, click OK 5 times until there is a pop-up below that says no need, you are already a developer. Once that pops up, come over here and you're going to find the developer option turned on, and click on it and make sure that this second option here that says app from unknown sources is turned on. Once this is turned on, then your Fire TV device will allow you to install applications for unknown sources. So once that is done, you can then return home, and you'll be able to install applications from unknown sources. So the very first thing we need to do is to install the download application. Please follow me attentively. To install downloader is very simple. Come over to Find, click on Search. I type in T over here, and you're going to find the downloader application. Once you go over to the downloader application, here's how it looks like. Click on it, and then you'll be asked or prompted to download it from the Amazon App Store. It is as simple as you saw me do. The application is going to start downloading. I just give it a couple of seconds, and it will completely download, and then we'll launch it, and I will show you why we download the application to our FireStick device. So just give a couple of seconds. Depending on your internet speed, this should be fast and quick. So the application is downloaded and it's installing. Then I'll launch it to our Fire TV. So let's go ahead and open it, and this is how it should look like once you open the application or you launch it for your very first time. So click on Allow, click OK, and in this box here we're going to type in a code to install the Unlinked application. We are going to be using the Unlinked application to get the latest version of the NV player. So go over here and type in 10381. So type in that code 10381. I have been using this code to install Unlinked for more than a year or for more than 18 months, and I believe the code is still going to work in for months and months to come. So type in this code 10381, it is 5 digits, and then you go ahead and launch, and it is going to redirect you to the page to install the Unlinked application to your Fire TV device. So just wait, do nothing, and just watch until the application has been completely downloaded, and then you'll be asked to install it to your Fire TV device. So here's it installing for it downloading. Just give it a couple more seconds for it to completely download, and then I will install it to my Fire TV device. Please, you follow this should work for you effortlessly as you see it on mine. So click on install and wait for it to completely install. So once it install, please do not open immediately. Click done over here, click delete and delete the app file. Once that is done, you can then return home, and if you go back to your app library, you should find Unlinked application over there. So here's my app library. So here's the Unlinked app that I just installed. I could push it to front, but I could not. Let's just forget about that for the moment. just go ahead and launch the Unlinked application. Now, there are lots of other libraries that you can use on this, even though I'm using just one. There are more libraries that you can use to get lots of applications to your Fire TV device. If you go back to my YouTube channel and search for Unlinked libraries for Fire TV, you're going to see a video with 7 different Unlinked libraries that you can use on your Fire TV to get different categories of applications. So just try that out if you're looking for more Unlinked libraries. But if not, let's go ahead with our video. So go over here, click on Add New Library and type it exactly as I would show you. So the library that we're going to be using here is the library I love using a lot for Fire TV, which is FireStick. So just type it exactly, FireStick. Please, this is one word. There is no spacing between this. There is no gap. It is all one word. So FireStick, there is no space at the beginning, neither is there space at the end, nor is there space in the middle. So it is all one word. If you type something different from this, it will not work for you. From the typing title, go ahead and click enter, and the library is going to launch to a library of applications. Then you're going to come down to the option that says media players. There are lots of other applications here, they can check them out. But go out to what we are looking for, which is the Henry player. Here's it over here. And if you come here, just click on download, and the application is going to start downloading to your Fire TV device. Now, if you look at the top of my screen over here, you see it says the application was lastly updated on January 28, 2026. That's like a week from the period I'm making this video. So anytime there is a latest version, the application is going to be updated over here. So if you are always looking for the latest version of the application, just go over here and you realize that it has been updated. So that's why I say this method will always help you to get the latest version of the application. So here's the latest version, and you can then go ahead and wait for it to completely download and install to your Fire TV device. So here's the application downloading. Once it's done downloading, I will show you how to install it to your Fire TV device. Please, if you are finding this video helpful, do us a favor, like, subscribe if you can. It takes just a couple of seconds for you to hit the like button or the subscribe button. And also, if you do that, you're going to help us create more videos like this. So once the application is done downloading, then you'll be able to install it. Just click install, and voila, there you go. The application is going to be installed to your Fire TV device, and I'll show you. I'll launch it, and you will see for yourself. So here's the application Henry player. That's okay. The application is now done installing, and if I return home, or if I go back to my app library, just go over here to app library. Here's mine. If I go over here and come down to the bottom, you're going to see the application has been downloaded. So here's the Henry player, and I can go ahead and launch it if you want. And please, I just want to make you understand that this is just a media player. These apps do not provide content, nor share content. These are all media players that can use to play local files on your Fire TV device if you want, and also online files if you want. So that's it about this video. If you found it helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you can, so that we'll be able to create more videos like this.